Hello everyone, I am Jogén Hummingbird. I am with the Footsteps to Peace. I am an intuitive channel, astrologer, Reiki master, and a spiritual life coach. If anything I say in today's reading resonates with you and you would like to book your own personal reading with me, you can head over to my website, which is jogendivinity.com. That is JOGENDIVINITY.com, and you can click on the offerings tab to take a look at everything that I have available. So I wanted to jump on here and do a quick energy reading for the upcoming Uranus direct transit that we have going on January 22nd in the sign of Taurus, the day after the Aquarius new moon on January 21st, and then 2 days after the sun enters Aquarius on January 20th. So we have tons of Aquarian energy going on here right now. So this is a beautiful way to start off Aquarius season, and I wanted to jump on here and do the energy reading specifically for my mutable sign friends. So this is if you have your sign in the signs of Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, or Pisces. So if that is your sign, this is your message. So let's take a look at the cards that we had jump out of the deck that we had fly onto the floor. So we had You're Already Doing It, Stop Overthinking, Keep Facing, and see, that one fell on the floor again. So this is very important. So keep facing your true north, guys. This is very potent energy. So then we also have Play, Have Fun, Celebrate, Don't Be So Serious. This is like, wow, okay. The end of this retrograde period for my mutable sign friends, this is going to really set you free. This energy is just like, it's like radiating out. This card specifically with that sun radiating right there, just, oh, look at all that. That just feels like it's just warming all of the energy around it, all of the environment around it, just like spreading this positivity. This feels like, for my mutable sign friends, this retrograde may have hindered your capability to play, your ability to go within and nurture your inner child, or to be in harmony with your inner child. Really, this definitely feels like it's a really good time to develop a relationship with your sense of play, like your sense of what does it mean for you to be having fun? What does it mean for you to be invigorated by life? What does it mean for your inner child to be stimulated and infatuated with its experience through your adult lens now? So this definitely also feels like some of you could be there's a lot of mountain energy right here. There's a lot of like rockiness, and there's a lot of going up into the higher levels, you know, like the mountains are the closest points to the cosmos on Earth. So this definitely feels like some of you are, maybe you might be moving to the mountains, or you might be taking vacation to the mountains, or you might be living in the mountains right now, or the mountains are sacred for you. This definitely feels like, also, you guys are just ascending. Some of you are on this ascension process, and the part of the ascension process that this Uranus retrograde through Taurus has kind of stunted for you is your connection to like a radical sense of expression. And this definitely feels like a time for you to be done being serious. Like, don't be so serious. This is a time for where the end of this retrograde can really release some of the grip that this time period may have had on your inner child, or your connection to an authentic form of expression for yourself even. Or also, I'm getting the message that some of you didn't have the creative outlet that you needed for this time period. Maybe your inner child was trying to work with you, and you were trying to develop a relationship, but you couldn't. You just didn't align with the perfect creative outlet for yourself, or something wasn't in resonance and it just didn't work out. I feel like for some of you, there's some things during this retrograde period that just did not work out, and that happened for a reason, because you're facing your true north. Stop overthinking. Like, you're already on the right path. You're already doing everything you need to be doing. This isn't like a time period to be questioning the direction that you're going in, or doubting yourself and your capabilities or your spiritual power. This definitely feels like, for some of you, this is a time to just let go. This is a time to, okay, well, now that I've already gone through the worst of it, I'm just gonna like stop caring right now, and I'm going to try to have a little bit more fun in my experience, because I'm done being so rigid, and that's so masculine in essence. It's very shadow masculine. It's very shadow masculine, where it's what society wants from you. They want you to just be a productive battery, and they don't want you to have any feelings or emotion, and they don't care to cater to that either, because that's more feminine in essence, and that's exactly the energy that society is suppressing. So this is definitely a time where that essence within you is not that it's craving to be expressed, but like it does need to be expressed. And this is a time period where the restriction or the perceived limitation of being able to express that creativity or that feminine essence or that inner childlike play, that is able to come out after this retrograde period. So we have the 8 of fire, 8 of wands. So we did just talk about moving into the mountains. So some of you, this is 8 of fire, so it's 8 of wands, travel by air. This is like, also some of you could just be moving across country. That's what this is too. So some of you just could be moving. And then we have the 9 of pentacles, 9 of earth. This is all like, this is Venusian energy. That is very like, oh, I have everything that I need. I'm just going to walk around in my garden very happy, and I'm just going to take a look at all of the beautiful things that are going on for me. It's very Tauran energy. And then we also have the 2 of water, 2 of cups. So this definitely feels like some of you are... This 2 of cups, some of you might be like, oh, relationship. If some of you already know tarot and you'd be like, oh, yay, I'm a relationship. And don't jump to that conclusion yet. This definitely feels like you are forming a relationship of some kind, but this doesn't feel like it's with another person. For some of you, it may be. For some of you, it might not be. But this definitely feels more so in the energy like we were talking about earlier, developing a relationship with your inner child, because your inner child has the most creative sense of duality and the most useful sense of duality that it possibly can have, more so than what your adult can do. Your adult, what it needs to do is hold space for your inner child's creativity and duality to be expressed in this life, so that way you're not just this zombie to enslave to society for your 9-to-5 corporate job and your degree and all these things that you have that you can do, instead of paying attention to yourself and what you actually want. So this definitely feels like a time where you might just be taking a lot more action towards things that you want to, with the fire energy, the wand energy, that is all about taking action, and the 9 of earth all about being like receiving what you want and being in the material manifestation of like the fruits of your labor, like really reaping the rewards of your work. And then the 2 of water, the 2 of cups, cultivating harmony, cultivating a deeper sense of connection to be able to reflect within another, or reflect within a version of oneself, or just another level of consciousness even. This definitely feels like, for my mutable sign friends, you are learning not only also how to express yourself, but how to do so in a way that is in integrity with the lifestyle that you are living and the life that you want to live. So let's go ahead and pull some more cards here. I want to see what other messages we're getting as well. Oh, that one didn't want to come out. So there we go. So, Star Mother, how can you mother yourself? A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill, take a break. So this is definitely a time where you're stopping all the things that are self-deprecating. You're stopping all the things that are not in alignment with what you need and what is the most nourishing for you. What is the most in alignment with what you need to be able to healthily grow in all ways. This is very like mother energy. This feels like you guys are learning how to, I don't want to say baby yourselves again, but this feels a lot like taking care of the little fine minute details of everything that you need, being there, bringing loving awareness to all parts of your consciousness, all aspects of your awareness, all aspects, Jesus, if I can speak, all aspects of your consciousness, your humanness, your ego, your mind, your body, your spirit. Like, this just feels like you're bringing a lot more awareness to your overall being, whether that's human being or spiritual being, whatever level of your experience you're focusing on. This definitely feels like you are focusing more so inward, and you're not focusing so much on everything that you have to get done around you, or like we were just talking about, being productive or being controlled by society to just do things, to be in the masculine structure of productivity. This feels like just the essence of being, like we were talking about earlier, just being able to be and that being enough. So Yes, your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. And then at the bottom of the deck, have faith. Your prayers are manifesting. Remain positive and follow your guidance. So this is a beautiful time for you to cultivate that sense of trust with yourself, where you can, like, this yes energy makes me think, in tandem with this faith energy, this makes me think also you are developing a relationship with your sense of intuition, your sense of taking care of yourself, your sense of mothering yourself, your sense of communication with your inner child, your sense of communication with the divine, your sense of communication with all facets of yourself, so much so that you can have so much faith in that part of you that you can do anything. You become essentially unfuckwithable. Like, you are being able to utilize your vessel to make decisions from a place of a full fuck yes, rather than maybe, what about, well, yeah, I probably should. Like, this is definitely cultivating sovereignty for my mutable sign friends, okay? So that is the energy of what I feel is going on for the upcoming Uranus direct transit for you guys. So thank you so much for watching today's reading. If you resonated with anything said here, go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up, and then subscribe to the Footsteps to Peace and click that notification bell so you are notified every time we upload a new video for you. And also, if you are interested in that personal reading, again, all of my information is down below in the description box. So thank you guys so much again for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Many blessings.